Welcome to the practice. On this International Day of Yoga, I wanted to bring a short practice to you. It also happens to be summer solstice. So I'm sure when summer comes around, our lives get hectic, and some of us might take a temporary break from the yoga because we have so much to do outdoors. However, the yoga reminds us that to keep with the practice on a day-to-day basis as much as you can, even if it's 10 minutes a day. Because the intent of the practice, yoga, is to bring that internal awareness to help us to process anything that's moving through life, and to give ourselves some space, to give ourselves some awareness, and to basically check in. So when we give ourselves that time to be with ourselves, it helps us to shift from wherever we are. If you're in an intense place, it helps us to shift and bring some balance and harmony, and take that with us throughout the day. So today practice, I really want us to, if you have stepped away from the mat for a while, recommit to yourself, and to be on the mat, even if it's a few days, and see how that plays into your life, whether it's that day or the next day, and continue to stay committed to the practice as much as you can. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start in child's pose. We're going to take a few breaths in child's pose. Opening the knees wide, and rest your forearms down, bend the elbows, place your forehead on your hands. And let's take 5 breaths here, deep inhales and exhales. Each inhale and exhale, feel that breath into your back. Fully taking the breath so you can feel the back of the lungs expand. Beautiful. So now inhale, lift your head up. You can come to a seat. I'm sitting on my heels. Rest your shoulders. Take your left hand to your heart center, right hand to your belly. And let's take another 5 long inhales and exhales. So making sure to take a full breath into the belly and into the lungs. And softly exhale it out. Let's take one more breath together. Inhale. Exhale. Now take your palms together in front of your heart. So this is Anjali Mudra, bringing the palms together in front of the heart. This mudra is about connecting to the light within. So in order to connect to the light within, we have to give ourselves that time, the time to be with ourselves. So keep your eyes soft, shoulders relaxed. And then bring your awareness, your mind awareness to your heart center. And connect to that internal rhythm of the breath. And let this breath bring you to this moment. Gently arriving to this moment with no expectations. Nothing's expected from you, but just simply to be. And let anything else that's trying to move through, let it move through, let it process through. Thoughts may come and go. Feelings may come and go. But we stay with the flow of the breath. So take a couple more breaths here. Good. We'll take a breath together again. Inhale this time. Exhale through the mouth. Again, one more time. Inhale. Exhale it out. Again, these palms coming together is a reminder that I'm more than my thoughts. I'm more than this physical body. I'm more than the feelings that are moving through me. I am this light that is within me. So connect to that pure light within. Let it hold you through this whole practice. On your next exhale, bow down, chin into the chest. Okay, so let's place the hands down on the mat and knees underneath the hips. Exhale to a cat, chin into the chest. Inhale, shoulder heads draw back, heart forward, chin up into your cow. Exhale again. Inhale, rolling forward. So keep moving. Feeling that spine. A couple more rounds. Okay, relax. And now let's take the right foot to the top of the mat, but bring the foot to the edge of the mat and take the back knee back and let the knee drop out and then bring it in. You're gonna let the knee drop out. Your left hip may drop down a little bit and bring it in. So let's keep moving out and in, out and in, out and in, out and in. Now we stay out. Maybe you untuck the back toes, lift up. You can come to your fingertips even. Lift the chest up a little bit on a 2, 3, 4, 5. Tuck your back toes under and we'll take the knees together. Exhale, child's pose. And lift your head up and now bring your left foot to the top of the mat, but bring the foot to the edge of the mat and let the right hip dive forward. So again, inhale, let the knee drop out and then bring it back in. Exhale, drop out. Inhale in. Just keep moving the knee in and out. Good. Now we drop out, untuck the toes, lift the heart up, breathe on a 2, 3, 4, 5. Tuck your back toes under, take both legs back, exhale, child's pose. Okay, gaze ahead. Now slowly drop down to your belly, forehead down, hands behind, interlace the fingers, and go ahead and draw the belly in. And roll your shoulders side to side. Just let's wake up our upper body. Okay, inhale, just glide the crown of the head forward, pull the navel in, stretch your legs to the back. Keep your head down and breathe. Point the toes to the back. And a 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands down underneath the shoulders. And tuck your toes under. Exhale, child's pose. Good. So lift your head up. Now walk your hands over to the right side. Keep your head shoulder width apart. Head down. Take a few breaths here. So breathe into the left side of the body. Keep your elbows up. Keep your left hip back. Okay, gaze forward and now turn your arms and hands over to the left side. Keep your right hip back. Breathe to the right side. Good. Now walk your hands all the way forward. Pull the navel in. Lengthen your rib cage forward, forehead down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale through your mouth. Okay, look forward. So I'm going to move slowly forward. Shoulder heads back. Drop back down to your belly. Now bend the knees and straighten a couple of times. Bend knees and straighten. Okay. So from here, shoulders back now. Pull the navel up, press into the hands, low cobra, head down, or come up a little higher to your full cobra. So keeping your shoulder heads back and breathe. On a 2, 3, 4, 5. Press your hips up. Exhale, child's pose. Okay, so let's come on to our backs. All the way down to your backs. Hug the knees into the chest. Wrap your arms around the legs high. Rock side to side. Now stretch your left leg down the mat. And then take your right leg up. So take your hands around the thigh or around up along the ankles. So if you have flexibility, you can reach up. If not, you're going to keep your hands to the back of the thighs. Make sure left knees up, toes up. Okay, then exhale, head up, and then elbows wide. And hold that. I want you to bend the knee and straighten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull the navel in and lift the chest up. Exhale, head down. Knee out to the side. You can hold it like this, rock side to side if you want. Or if you have the flexibility again, you can hold on to the ankle, rock side to side. Or take the ankle, the right foot more towards the left elbow. Be mindful, don't force it, just rock side to side. Again, options to hold the foot and then rock side to side. Or guide that foot a little bit if you have the flexibility around the hip joint. Otherwise, go with that first version. On a 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're going to stretch that leg back out. Bend the knee and straighten. Bend the knee, straighten. Bend the knee, straighten. Okay, release the leg down. Bend the left leg. Stretch your leg up. Again, hands the back of the thigh if you're feeling super tight around the hamstrings or higher. Shoulders down. Exhale, navel down and lift your head up. Now bend knee and straighten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift up. Keep your navel down. Breathe. On a 2. Good. Exhale, drop down. Bend knee and turn the hip to the side. So rotate the hip to the side. And you might hold the leg, the foot with your right hand and just rock, or you might just cradle it in. It's a little challenging to bring it in, so don't force it. Be with awareness. Okay, we release both legs down now. Point the toes down, arms to the back. Good. Micro bend the knees. Rock those hips so you're getting a nice stretch on the sides. And a 2, 3, 4, 5. Walk those knees into the chest. Exhale, hug knees in. Okay. So from here, tone the navel down, pull in the low belly, tuck your chin in the chest. You're going to rise up. So you want to really connect to the midsection of the body. Exhale, hug in. And roll up. So from here, now let's go ahead and stretch your legs out, feet flexed. Hands to the hips, inhale, lengthen up, pull in through the lower belly. Exhale, spread your toes wide. So some of us might just hang here with your hands down, okay? Don't overdo it to your hamstrings. Okay, take a deep breath in. Exhale through your mouth. Keep your shoulders back. Some of us might go a little bit lower, but only if it feels okay into your hamstrings. So pull the lower belly in. Exhale. Press the thigh bones down. Breathe. Again, bring in that inner awareness. Use your breath as a way of guiding your way in. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more inhale. Exhale. So keeping your left hand to your left foot, right foot down, take your right hand back and then look to the side. So staying low. So if you're higher, you might be looking this way. Otherwise, staying low, you might be keeping your shoulder up and breathe. On a 2. Don't dunk the shoulder forward. Keep it back and up. 3. Press the foot out like you're pressing into a wall. 4. Lengthen the neck and the spine forward. 5. Rotate back, bring hands down. Okay. Right hand will grab the right foot, left hand back. Lift the left shoulder up and then look to the side. So you might stay up higher or exhale, come up a little lower. But keep the spine and the back of the head lengthening forward. On a 2. Press the thigh bones down. 3. Keep the left shoulder up. 4. 5. Rotate forward, both hands forward, all the way down, head down. Then inhale, rise up. Okay. So give it a bounce to your shoulders. Good. And take another deep breath in. Exhale through your mouth. Okay. So now I'm going to turn towards you. Soles of feet together. Okay. So on your sit bones, bring your hands underneath your feet. Keep your spine up. So if you're finding your tendency is to roll to put more weight into your lower back or to round the lower back, I would recommend sitting on a cushion. Maybe pause the video and bring a cushion or a block to sit on and bring a little bit of height to your seat. Do your best. Drop your knees down, shoulders down, lengthen up. Okay, take a deep breath in again. Inhale. Exhale through the mouth. And now gently move the knees up and down, the legs up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, bend at the elbows, heart forward. Again, keeping that low belly tone. Let the hips just drop down. Some of these poses that helps us to really release and get into it is if we can really step inwards. Take a step away from our thoughts and how it should be and what it should be. Come inwards. Connect to your breath. Each layer of the breath. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Now inhale, lengthen, keep the length of the spine. Inhale, rise back up. Okay, we're going to bring the knees together. And we're going to roll back again. Pull the belly in. Exhale, roll back. Rock side to side. Okay. Draw the belly button in. Inhale, rise up. So on your seat now, take your hands, the backs, the legs, shoulders back. You can stay on your toes here. Option 1. Option 2, bring your knees up. Option 3, all the way up. Keep your shoulders back. Breathe. On a 2. Navel in and up. 3. Drop the shoulders. 4. Don't round into your back. Keep the heart reaching forward. 5. Belly button in. And exhale, bend the knees all the way down. Take another deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth. Pull the navel in and up. Come on back up. 1, hold it. 2, belly button in, shoulders drop down, but heart forward. 3, 4, you can even let the hands go. 5, 6, 7, crisscross the legs, hands down. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Okay. Hands down. And then exhale to your child's pose. Inhale, look forward. We're going to come forward slowly to that low cobra. Keep your shoulder heads back. Low cobra, head down. Or straighten your arms a little bit and then stretching the front of the body into your full cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes under. Into your child's pose. Again. Become aware of your breath. Come into the center to yourself. And just be here. Okay. Now inhale, lift your head up. Feeling the hands on the earth, wrap your forearms in, pull the navel in, then lift your knees up into your down dog. In your down dog, bend one knee, bend the other knee. Okay, so ground those hands in, send the hips back, take a couple more breaths. Keep your eyes really relaxed here. Okay, now bend knees, step forward to the top of the mat. Half forward fold, so pull the navel in, flat back, it shoulder heads back. Exhale mindfully, slowly fold at the hips, fit, head comes down. Opposite elbows, hold on to your opposite elbows, keep pulling the navel in and up, breathe, and a 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend knees, arms to side. As you come on up, all the way up, palms together, exhale, hands to your heart. Okay, so from here, bend knees, now hands to the hips. Take your right foot to the back of the mat. Left toes forward, back toes to the long side of the mat. Hands to the rib cage, turn your rib cage towards the front, arms out wide. Bend the front knee and straighten a couple of times. Bend and straighten. So the knee will bend above the ankle. 2, 3. Okay, let's keep it up and take your right hand down, left arm up, hand to the back of the head. Reach so we create some space in that side. Navel in, ground the feet, and a 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, lengthen your spine up. Arms out wide. Front ribs drawn in, draw in. Plug the feet down, shoulders drop. Lift up through the pelvic floor to the crown of the head. Exhale, lean forward, triangle, left hand down, right arm up. So keep that right hip moving back. Tailbone to the back. Open the chest. Only look up if your neck feels good, or look to the side. And a 2, 3, 4, 5. Look to the front. Bend that knee. Inhale, rise to your warrior 2. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. And then both hands down. All the way to your high lunge. Squeeze in the thighs. Yeah. And a 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop the back knee down. Open the heart. Untuck the back toes. And a 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Tuck your back toes down. Hands down. Take your left leg back into a 3-legged down dog. Hips square to the mat. And a 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull navel in, land that foot back down. In your down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Bend knees to the top of the mat. Half forward fold. Exhale, full forward fold. Bend knees, arms to side, rise up. Exhale, hands to your heart. You can give in some time to process that what we just did. Feel it on your skin, feel it in your deep muscles, in your tissues, in your bones. And perhaps going beyond that, beyond the physical body. Just feeling wherever you are. Now open the eyes if you have them closed. Take another breath. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. So bend knees and hands to the hips. Take your left foot back. Stretch that front foot out, arms out wide. Pull the navel in. Ground the feet. Okay. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Okay. So from here, take your left hand down, right arm over, and then hand to the back of the head. It's giving it a stretch in the front, and a 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, rise up, arms wide. Exhale, bend that front knee and straighten. bend front knee and straighten, bend front knee and straighten, bend front knee, straighten. Now keep the front quad active, lift the rib cage up, exhale, lean forward, right hand down. Keep that left hip, feeling that connection from the hip all the way towards the head as you press the back foot down. Tailbone towards the back, shoulders back. Arm up, look up if you feel steady, otherwise to the side or down. And a 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, look down, bend that knee, inhale, rise up to your warrior 2. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more inhale. Exhale. Both hands down and drop the back knee down. And on your fingertips, shoulders back, heart forward, breathe. And a 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands down, pick up the back knee, take your right leg back into your 3-legged down dog. Exhale, pull belly in, land both feet down to the mat. Feel your hands on the earth, feel your feet connected to the earth. Hips move back, inhale. Exhale. Deep into the lower belly as you wake up those muscles deep in the pelvis. Again, inhale. Exhale. Connect to the lower belly. Bend knees to the top of the mat. Half forward fold. Exhale, full forward fold. 2 more breaths. That bend knees, arms to side, rise up. Palms together, exhale, hands to your heart. We'll take a breath together. Inhale. Exhale it out. So it's also solstice day, summer solstice. So I'd like us to do 3 rounds of sun salutation. So just move with me. And again, it's not about being perfect. It's just really about letting your body release, let your body just create that space, connect to the space you're in, and just flowing through the breath. Okay, so at the top of the mat, we'll bring our feet hip distance apart, shoulders drop. Okay, so we'll do 2 rounds of the classical sun salutation and 1 round of the sun salutation B. Now bring your awareness again to the hands, to the heart center. Relax the shoulders. Enter into this moment with pure awareness, with no expectations. Again, celebrating this solstice day, this solstice time. The sun is high up in the sky, long days. The sun, as the light penetrates through you, just like the light that's within you. Let this light bring awareness and guide us at all times. Okay. Now feeling the feet on the earth. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, bend at the hips, fold up. Inhale, halfway up. On your fingertips, take your right foot to the back of the mat. Drop the right knee down, shoulders back. You can untuck the back toes, gazing up towards the skies. And a 2, 3. Okay, tuck your back toes under. We're going to place the hands down, top leg back. Exhale like you're going into child's pose. And then inhale, rise up to your down dog. In your down dog, stay with the awareness to your breath. Okay, now inhale into your plank. Pull the navel in. In your plank, keep the navel in and up. As you exhale, drop your knees down, shoulders back, chest and chin on the mat. So this might not be right for all of us. So just release the whole body to the mat. That's an option. Otherwise, again, you're on your knees. Shoulders back, chest, knees, chest, and chin. Shoulder heads up. Into Ashtanga Namaskar. This is called Ashtanga Namaskar. Untuck your toes now, forehead to the mat. Shake those hips a little bit. Now, take your hands behind, interlace the fingers, pull the navel in, inhale, crown of the head, reaches forward, legs back, and breathe. And it 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands down, tuck your toes under, exhale back to your child's pose. Breathe. And rise up into your downward dog. From your downward dog, now drop your knees and bring your right foot to the top of the mat. Untuck those back toes, squeeze the inner thighs, front knee over your ankle. Inhale, arms up. You can keep your palms apart too. And a 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, hands down. Tuck your back toes under. Both feet forward. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Bend knees, arms to side as you rise up. Palms together, exhale, hands to your heart. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. One more time. Again, honoring the sun, honoring that light, and honoring that light that is within you. Okay, ground the feet. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend at the hips, fold down. Inhale, halfway up. Okay, so now bend knees, step your left foot to the back of the mat. Left foot back, left knee drops, untuck the toes on your fingertips. Front knee over your ankle as much as you can, and maybe you bring your arms up. And a 2, 3, 5. Exhale, hands down, both legs back, child's pose. Okay, on your next inhale to your downward dog. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Navel in and up. Inhale into your plank. So firm the muscles in the legs. Shoulders over wrist. Pull navel in. Ashtanga Namaskar. Remember, if it doesn't work for you, just drop down to your belly. Knees to the back of the mat. Shoulder heads back. Pull belly in. Just chin on the mat. Okay. Untuck your toes. Forehead down. And then from here, now arms alongside your body, palms up. Pull the navel in. Inhale, crown of the head reaches forward as you glide your body up. Your pubic bone is connected to the earth. Reaching your arms back, toes back. Breathe. And a 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands down. Press up to your knees. Exhale, child's pose. Again, just letting things move through you. Just let things just dissolve. Inhale, lift your head up and into your downward dog. Okay. From your downward dog, drop back to your knees. Bring your left foot again to the top of the mat. Untuck your toes and gazing up to that light. Okay, tuck your back toes under. Both feet forward. Exhale, forward fold. Bend knees, arms to the side as you rise up. Palms together, exhale, hands to your heart. Again, just feeling those beautiful movements in your body. Okay, one more round of Sun Salutation A in honor of this beautiful solstice day, summer solstice, taking in this light. And let that light just shine into your mind, into your heart. Let that light shine into your body, your whole body. Okay, inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, this time bend knees straight into your plank. Now you can always drop your knees down. Just keep your knees up. Breathe. On it 2. Shoulders over wrists. Keep your shoulders back. 3, 4, 5. You can take a chaturanga here. You can drop your knees and do a chaturanga, or keep your shoulder heads back. Regular chaturanga. Then into a full cobra or low cobra. Exhale into your down dog. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Bend knees. Let's step forward to the top of the mat. Half forward fold. Exhale, full forward fold. Bend knees, arms to the side as you rise up. Palms together. Exhale, hands to your heart. And here, just pause for a moment. Take a deep breath in. Inhale. Exhale through the mouth. And again, one more time with me. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, bend at the hips, fold down. Inhale, rise to your half forward fold. Exhale, hands down. Take your legs back to plank. Keep the navel in and up, shoulder heads back. Exhale to your chaturanga. Inhale, rise up to up dog or cobra. Exhale, hips back to down dog. Again, keep sending the hips back. Connect to the earth through your hands, feet. Breathe. Your next exhale, bend knees, look forward, walk to the top of the mat, half forward fold. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, arms to the side as you rise up, palms together. Exhale, hands to your heart. Once again, we are at the top of the mat. Again, with much gratitude for this practice. Inhale, exhale, bow down. Okay, so we're going to come down to our seat. Stretch your left leg out, bend the right knee. Hands to the right hand moves back, left hand around that right knee. Turning to the right from your rib cage, lengthen your spine up. Keep your left knee upright, toes upright, and breathe. Feeling each breath. On your next exhale, look over your left shoulder and down. Again, continue your breath. Now rotate towards the top of the mat. Bring your right leg over your left leg. Crisscross the legs. Right leg over your left. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bend in the hips. Release your hands forward. Just surrender here, making sure we're not tensing anywhere in the body. Just let the breath continue to release. Then inhale, we rise up. Separate your legs out. Now bring your left knee in. Lengthen your spine. Right arm will grab that left knee. Left hand to the back. Lengthen up. Feeling the extension of the spine, the crown, and the head reaching up. Continue the flow of the breath. On your next exhale, look forward and down over your right shoulder. And then we release the pose, come back straight forward. Bring your left leg over your right, left leg over your right. Hands out wide, inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, bend at the hips, again, fold forward. Gently pressing the thigh bones down into the earth. And again, relaxing around the face and the shoulders. Feel each breath. On your next inhale, rise up again. Now separate your legs out, come down to your back. Bring your knees wide, hands to the shins. Let your hips and your pelvis rock side to side. Now hands to the knees, hug the knees into the chest, and a gentle rock side to side. Bring your feet hip distance apart, knees bent, heels and your knees in alignment, arms alongside your body, palms down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out and draw the navel down. Now ground through your feet. Lift the hips up. Make sure the knees are pointing straight down the mat. Do wrap the shoulders under, hands underneath, interlace the fingers. Don't drop the chin into the chest. Keep your chin up and let the chest rise up as much as it can towards the chest. The chest rise up as much as it can towards the chin and breathe away. Stay relaxed. Then on the next exhale, let the upper back, mid back, low back slowly come down to the earth. Once your spine is on the mat, just gently move your head side to side. And now bring your right knee into your chest. Hands to the right shin, hug the right knee in. Straighten your left leg down. And bringing your right leg over to the left side. So right knee bends, right leg over to the left side. And open your body to the right side by gazing to the right with your arm extended to the right. Breathe away into the right side of the body one more time. And come onto your back. Let's bend the knees. Stretch your right leg down, bend the left knee, hands the left shin, hug the left knee in. On your next exhale, bring your left leg over to the right and look over to the left and breathe. Taking a gentle twist to the right, twist to the left, gentle twist to the left, and breathe in and out. All right, we'll come on to our backs again. Knees bend, knees wide, soles of feet together, and then take your hands to inner thighs and just gently let your hips rock. Now hug the knees into the chest, hands to the shins, hug the knees in tight. Stretch your legs up towards the sky. Now maybe you stay here with your legs right above, over your hips. Or else we're going to lift the hips up. If your back feels okay, if your neck muscles feel okay, let's lift the hips up. Take your hands to your back and support your back. So keep coming to the backs, the shoulders. Wrap your arms under, backs, the shoulders. You can keep your arms together behind your hands in a lace if you can maintain a straight back. If your back is collapsing, take your hands and support your back. Lengthen your back, lengthen your tailbone towards the sky. Shoulders wrapped under, keep extending the legs behind you. Remember to stay on the back of the head. And breathe. On your next exhale, let's release the hips back down, gently rolling the hips down. Bend the knees, hands to the shins, hug the knees into the chest. And just move your head side to side. And now let's release our legs down and come into a few breaths in Shabasana. So let go. Gently letting the body release. Let your feet, legs relax. Let your pelvis settle, your spine settle, shoulders relax, jaw relax, eyes are soft. All the way, the awareness to the crown of the head. And connect to the space you're in. Connect to that beautiful breath within. Now bring your awareness back. Take a deep breath in. Inhale. Exhale through the mouth. Hug the knees into the chest. and rise up to your seat. On your seat, lengthen your spine up, let your shoulders drop here, and lift the head up. Close your eyes. Become aware of the breath as you bring your left hand to your heart center, right hand to your belly. Noticing the flow of the breath. Again, stepping away from anywhere the mind is and coming to this moment. Let this awareness bring some clarity to the mind, bring some opening to the heart. And let the sun that's shining right above you, let that light just move right through you and connecting to your own inner light that's already within you. The light expanding within you, and then feeling the beautiful light outside. Honoring this time to be ourselves on the mat. Continue to let the light diffuse anything that's in the way, those thoughts, any doubts. Let the light continue to open your heart. Oh, take full deep breaths here, inhales and exhales. Good. And take one more breath here. Inhale. Exhale gently through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale through the mouth. It's deep connection to who I am. Connecting to my true nature, the deep love within, the compassion within. Now palms together, bring your hands to your third eye. Again, continue to let that light dissolve anything that's in the way. Hands to the heart. Continue to let the light, the inner light and the light within and around you, expand that heart. We'll take an inhale. Exhale. And chanting Om 3 times today. And let that vibration come from within as you chant Om, or you may just stay here seated. On your next inhale, first let's take a deep breath again. Clear the way. Inhale. Exhale through the mouth. Feeling that inner presence. 3 Oms on the next inhale. Inhale. As you exhale, bow down. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me on this day of Solstice and International Day of Yoga. Thank you for stepping on the mat, and continue to come and connect to your practice. Namaste.